Hello friends, how are you? Hope you guys are all well. Welcome to my official YouTube channel. Today my topic is cyber physical correspondence. So moving to my topic, so before moving to our topic, I'll request you to please subscribe my YouTube channel and don't forget to watch my previous videos. What are the different realms of the correspondence between the physical and the digital twins? What are the solutions for the common cyber physical correspondence issues? Ensuring the correspondence between the physical and the digital twins usually only requires that there is a valid identification method for the physical object being tracked. This is usually done by attaching an identifier directly to the object or recording identifying information about the object. The concept of the cyber physical correspondence may also extend to any systematic process that can uniquely identify and consistently differentiate objects from one another. In a system with sound data integrity, and an object will be assigned an unique ID, such as a serial number, and the digital twin on the blockchain records this unique ID, allowing all data collected about the physical object to be associated with this ID. Such a setup enables a blockchain observer to look up information about a physical object by searching for its ID on a blockchain, and it is sufficient to ensure cyber physical correspondence in most cases. However, if the physical objects are being tracked have a non-trivial risk of loss, theft, or the counterfeit, more stringent requirements must be imposed on the method or of identification. This idea is best illustrated with an example. Example of the cyber physical correspondence is in order to provide faster shipping for its customer, a luxury handbag company stores some of its inventory at third-party fulfillment centers around in the world, where its handbags are personalized with custom engravings placed in the final packaging and shipped directly to the customers. However, the company has discovered the counterfeit products that are frequently swapped in for real ones at these fulfillment centers, where the company no longer has direct oversight of the bags. The company attempted to solve this problem by tracking the handbag on a blockchain. When a bag is manufactured, it is assigned a serial number that uniquely identifies the bag. This serial number is etched on a tag attached to the inside of the bag and recorded into a newly created blockchain token that represents the bag. Whenever the bag is transported to a different location and changes hand, its associated token is passed along, recording the location of the bag, the identity of newly responsible party, and other details. Altogether, this establishes a full history of the other bag from the completion of manufacturing to arrival at the fulfillment center to the final delivery to the end customer. The company believes that the keeping this data on the blockchain will prevent counterfeiting, citing the transparent, immutable nature of the blockchain, maintaining a verifiable, tamper-proof record of information that will supposedly prevent the introduction of the counterfeit products. However, the blockchain solution may not has resolved the counterfeit problem if either of the two of the following conditions was not met. Now, first, the means of identification on the bag must be hard to forge. If the identification does not have sufficient anti-forgery protections, then a fraudster could create a fake identification tag that appears legitimate to attach it to a counterfeit bag and swap the counterfeit bag with a real one at the fulfillment center or at any other point in the supply chain. The forged product would continue unnoticed by the following parties in the supply chain. Second, the identification must be tamper evident or tamper resistant, that such that modifying or substituting an identifier will be difficult, or at least leave traces of tampering. This is necessary because even if the company uses a hard to forge identifier, a fraudster could still detach a real identifier from the real bag, reattach into a fake bag, and pass the fake bag along with the real identifier to the rest of the supply chain, all without leaving a trace. In either case, the addition of the blockchain for the record keeping does not alone prevent counterfeiting. A lack of the anti-forgery or tamper evidence, tamper resistance protections allow a fraudster to profit by the obtaining real bags of the at the cost of fake bags. On the other hand, if the company has adopted a means of identification that is both hard to forge and tamper evident, tamper resistance, any party in the remainder of the supply chain can notice attempted counterfeiting and report the fraud. So I think you have understand what I was trying to teach you. So meet you in the next video. Goodbye.